In this video, we are going to talk about 5 ways social media affects on your mental health. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for the future updates. Social media can be a fun distraction. It can also be detrimental to mental health. The use of social media has been connected with destructive social comparison, low self-esteem, depression and anxiety, social isolation, and bullying. Social media may provide some benefits when limited, but the addictive nature of the cycle of posting, clicking, and liking makes it hard to stop or set boundaries. Researchers repeatedly find that social media can be bad for your mental health. This doesn't mean it has to harm you or that any degree of use is bad. However, it's easy to get addicted to the clicks and likes and have trouble finding a balance between healthy and harmful use. Number 5. Social media gives you fear of missing out. The dreaded fear of missing out, or fear of missing out, rears its ugly head all the time on social media. When scrolling through other people's posts, you can quickly get the sense that you've missed out on activities, inside jokes, or new friendships. This feeling is particularly hurtful if you see friends or family online doing things without you. Realizing that you've been left out of a party or other event feels awful and can leave you feeling depressed, sad, and lonely. Seeing all the great things other people have in their lives can also give you a powerful sense of inadequacy. You're not just missing out on events or parties. You may also feel like you're missing out on a better life. Number 4. You spend too much time comparing yourself to others. Comparison with others can be positive and motivating, but it can also be bad for your mental health. Keep in mind that people often only post the good things in their lives. Many only give the highlights, which paints a false picture of a perfect life. That friend with what seems like the perfect career that you never achieved isn't showing you all the downsides. She's not posting about the 80 hours work weeks or the fact that she doesn't have time to start a family or maintain a healthy relationship. Social media posts can also give you a skewed view of beauty and appearance. Influencers often have pro photographers and makeup, great lighting, and the right pose to get shots just right. They also use filters to remove imperfections. Even if you know this is the case, after seeing so many pictures of perfection, it's easy to experience low self-esteem. Number 3. It's isolating you. The name social media indicates a coming together of friends, family, and acquaintances. It certainly can be a tool for that, but too often, it leaves people more isolated than they would be otherwise. Multiple studies indicate that social media use correlates with greater social isolation. In one study, researchers monitored 143 college students. One group used social media normally, while the other was limited to 30 minutes per day for several weeks. Those who limited their use experienced less depression and loneliness. There is a definite correlation, but the cause isn't 100% clear. It could be that lonely people are more likely to turn to social media sites. It may also be that social media use limits the time people spend in face-to-face interactions. Real-world social interactions are good for overall wellness and can't be replaced by online connections. Number 2. It's making you more depressed and anxious. Many studies have found that social media use increases feelings of anxiety and depression. Much of this results from comparison. Social comparison online can lead you to ruminate on what you're missing and what could be better in your life. Rumination is a core characteristic of depression. Another reason that social media use may trigger anxiety and depression is the isolation factor. Humans are social animals, and if social media replaces a lot of your face-to-face interactions, it can impact your mental health. Number 1. Social media makes you vulnerable to bullying. This is especially a risk for young people, but anyone on social media can fall victim to bullying trolls. People say things online they wouldn't to your face. Trolls seem to take delight in going online to make other people miserable. According to a study from the Pew Research Center, 59% of teens have been bullied online. Some of the behaviors they reported include bullied children and teens are more likely than their peers to develop depression and anxiety and to have low self-esteem. Event witnesses to bullying experience negative mental health consequences, including anxiety, depression, and stress. Adult bullying online also happens, and the victims can struggle with the same issues as young people. You may have more coping mechanisms as an adult, but the hurt is just as strong. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.